Phil!
Are you listening? Damn.
Good afternoon. Today I want to talk about why to choose self-publishing. Of all the options that are out there, why would you choose to self-publish? That's the million-dollar question. Before we jump into the numbers, I really want to specify something. Too many people still believe that self-publishing is not a very respected category, that self-publishing is not to be taken seriously. And self-published authors are to kind of be overlooked. But that's not the case. I think what you put into it is what you get out of it, as with anything in life. So just do it to the max, push yourself, and apply yourself, and get it done. So you're here because you want to, you're dreaming of, you're thinking of writing your first book, creating that first manuscript, telling a story. The voices in my head they won't leave me alone. Or all of the above. So aside from the million videos telling you how to step by step, today we're going to focus on why would you? Why choose that route in the first place? Why gear up for that particular means of getting yourself out there or telling your story? So let's go over the 5 reasons that I believe someone would choose to self-publish. Reason 1, freedom. Self-publishing allows you the freedom to really explore and do as you wish. You want to have the freedom to do as you wish, how you wish, when you wish, and so on. You want to be in control of your book and everything that surrounds it. Number 2. So the first and second can be blurred together, but the second one is really choice. So yes, the first you have the freedom to do as such, but the second one is execution. It is the choice. You want to be able to choose your cover image. You want to be able to choose where your chapters are. You want to be able to choose your formatting. You want to choose everything, because this is your vision, isn't it? The third, challenge. The third reason you might choose to self-publish is that you enjoy being challenged. You like the challenge that comes with doing it all yourself. You like the challenge that comes with creating something and then being the driving force to push that forward. You don't need anybody else. You can do this on your own. You've got this. 4. The fourth reason somebody might choose to self-publish is just as a hobby. You do like the freedom, you do like the choice, and you do enjoy the challenge. But at the end of the day, maybe this is just a hobby for you, and that's a great reason to choose self-publishing. There's no worrying about anybody else. There's no worrying about anybody else's deadlines. Of course, stepping on the first ones again. But there's no issues. You do this as a hobby. You want your friends to read it. You want your family to read it, and you're good with that. That's it, and that's good. That's fine. That's you want to be able to hold the book in your hand. Doing it as a hobby is it's a great hobby. Everybody, some people collect stamps. Some people collect Matchbox cars. Is that still a thing? Any number of hobbies count as hobbies, and you know what? This is a viable one. So if that's what you want to do, by all means, pursue it. Do it. The 5th reason that somebody might choose to self-publish is why not? You got a book, you got a story, you've got an idea, self-publish. Do it. Just get it done. This is your idea. Turn it into an idea that others can read. Turn it into an idea that you yourself can hold in your hand. Something that you can be proud of. Something that you can say, you know what? I made this. This is mine. So of all the reasons, I think number 5 is the only one that most of you came here to hear. Why not do it? Because there is no good reason. You should do it. So whether you write with paper, with pen, with a computer, a tablet, a cell phone, if you chisel it into rock, I don't care. Just do it. Write it. That's what you came here to hear, isn't it? Why not? Just get it done. Because that's the best philosophy in life. Why not? So that's it. Short and sweet. Quick video. I just wanted to really lay out why you might self-publish, but at the end of the day, the only answer is why not. I hope that it helped you just understand that, like myself, you probably came here looking for some sort of answer, and there is no one answer. There's an answer that's specific to each person, and each person needs to decide what that answer is. So I hope in some way I've helped to kind of tip that balance, whichever way that you hoped it would go, because sometimes you just need to hear somebody else saying it. I myself, I'm on my 5th book, 5th out, and 3 more coming relatively soon. And I'm doing it part because I love it, and part because it's just a challenge. I like it. I like to feel challenged. Again. But let's just end it here. Next Wednesday I'll be posting a video on how to self-publish, and it's going to be a different take on the normal videos on click here and click the drop down menu and click publish. We're not going to do it that way. I'm going to do it a little bit more broad and kind of go over the ways to self-publish and just go a little bit deeper for you guys so you can understand that it's really not that hard of a task, but there should be a certain formula that you would follow, something that you would apply to kind of get you where you want to go. It always remains on the fact that if you choose to self-publish, all of these criteria are up to you. It's your choice. It's your baby. It's your dream. It's your book. It's your story to tell. So, thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button. I will be posting a new video every week, and the channel is definitely going to be going in a new direction for this coming year. So I hope you all enjoy. I love the support. Thanks for the support. Be sure to visit www.jcwilliam.com. You can see like all the books I've done, all the books that are going to be coming, and any other random crap that I decide to do, because I'm pretty random like that. So, bye-bye.